maybe it's like an ADHD thing. Like, it's just kind of like, I don't really care what you think about me, except I actually really do care about what you think about me, but I'm gonna pretend I don't, and maybe you'll like me anyway. Hello, welcome to another speed build. Did you like that Halloween intro? Welcome, come on in. Today we are in Windenburg. I don't actually know if that's what it's called, but we're going with it. The I want to say German inspired world. I was actually playing with some of the townies that I'm planning to add to my my save file, because I wanted to mess around with the relationship and pregnancy overhaul mod by, I think it's lmao. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, and I also don't know if that's who it is, so I'm gonna look it up. I'm very organized here on the Stitch Ghost channel. And relationship overhaul mod by, yes, I was right. Spelled LUMPINOU. No clue how you say that. I wanted to mess around with it, so I just put in one of the sims that I made for my save file and was like, fuck it, I'm going to make a house for them. Well, actually, okay, that's not what happened. See, what happened was I got their careers. I even put their family members in because they're based off of the book series I was talking about in the last one. Not the book I was specifically talking about, but the book series, the sequel series of the main series, which is like a different set of characters. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm telling you, those books, it's just a lot of lore, okay? Last we left off of that was that the two main characters that were kind of love interests were related to each other. Not related to each other, by the way. Just to make that clear. And for those who are new, I'm talking about the Mortal Instruments. So if you know anything about that, you're caught up. But yeah, I couldn't have the main character of the Dark Artifices, which is the sequel series, and not have their family there. There's a lot of family. There's like eight family members of just siblings, which, if you don't know, is an entire Sims household without any mods. And so I'm like, well, I have to have them there. And so I added them in, I added the relationships, and I'm like, okay, cool. Now I feel like this save is a little bit more full. Because I really don't like starting off from scratch and having new Sims not know anybody. So I'm like, well, at least they have siblings. And so I'm over here playing in the regular lot of this, which is like a really small, you can kind of see the neighboring lot over there. You can see it. I just had the original one, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait for them to have money or whatever so that they can, so that they can start from the bottom and renovate as they go along, you know? And that's not what ended up happening, because randomly the sister called up and was like, hey, can we stay with you for a while? And without thinking, I was like, sure, your family, come on over. And then I quickly realized that by doing that, I would have 8 Sims in a 1-bedroom house, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't have them over, so I have to build something. And so that's what happened. I built a Tudor house based off of a Pinterest picture, and then everything else is me. There's no floor plan, which I'm sorry for this floor plan. I feel like in theory it's fine, but oh my goodness, there's a reason why I don't decorate these houses. It just, first of all, I built this, when did I build this? Last week. So like the end of September, I don't know, let's say like the 26th or something. I'm still decorating it. Like, I can't figure it out. I don't know what it is. I'm trying so hard, but I'm just not it's not that I'm not a decorator. It's just that I need to be in a specific mood for it. And also I try to really stick to the theme, I guess, of the house. So I really like this old looking style, maybe like new renovations, but they're like a young couple, so it doesn't make sense to have really old style. I don't know. I'm struggling with this house, okay? And I struggle with the floor plan. I think I even did most of the floor plan off camera because it was making me really mad. Like, I could not figure it out. I wanted it to be mostly closed off because from what I know, European houses are more closed off. Like, it's not as open planned as the US is, which is where I'm at. I'm in the US, the good old South, and the good old South. And it's really like, I don't know, it's just very different. And so it's literally just me trying to figure out what I don't know what I'm doing. Like, you'll even see later on, I'm gonna spoil it, when I'm decorating the front yard, I'm like, what do I do here? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And so this house is very much that. Although, compared to other builds, I think this was actually pretty quick. Because this video is only like, actually, I don't know, I haven't fully edited it all, but it's gonna be like 25 minutes or something like that, which, yeah, it's long, but it's not like my colonial home video, which was like 35 or more. I can't remember at the moment. I don't really care. But thanks to everybody who either commented or even just watched the video all the way through. I really appreciate subscribe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It makes me happy that someone out there, you know, appreciates my rambling and just general, I don't know, conversations, you know, like I'm really good at that. That's the one thing I'm good at. That's why I did Twitch for so long. And by so long, I mean like on and off over the pandemic for like a year before I got really tired of it, just because it's really exhausting. And I work in a restaurant, so I know what exhausting is, and truly, I was just tired. I'm not saying it's harder than working at a restaurant, but it's definitely like that mental exhaustion is definitely, it's up there with that. It's just a lot of talking, especially if you don't have a big audience and you're talking to nobody. It's just really draining. But I'm grateful that there's even people who come back and say hi, and truly appreciate that, because, well, I'm starting out, so you gotta start out somewhere. So if you come back, I really appreciate that, seriously. Anyway, back to the house. Or not. What if I just, like, start singing karaoke? Like, would you care? Like, genuinely, like, do you care about this house? I don't think, I mean, we're watching it, you know, I'm saving it because I have Sims 3 trauma. Oh, I have to, say something real quick. The roof, the front piece of the roof is way too peaked up. I lower that at the end. You'll see me lower it. It looks kind of silly. I fixed that. And also, you see how it's kind of yellow in the doorway? What I did was actually I deleted the walls on the sides and replaced it with the what is it? Wall height? Like the half wall heights. And so it looks like there's still a wall there, but the lighting isn't weird. I don't do that until, like, off camera. Like, I'm telling you, I've been trying to decorate this house for so long, and that was making me so upset. I was decorating the hallway really nice as well, and I hated that I could not see the inner wall of the hallway, and so I was like, you know what if I just delete it so it's just a tall wall height? And so that's what I did, and I mean, you can't even tell. Like, I checked all the angles, and you can't tell, but anyway, that's besides the point. Karaoke? No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I really like doing karaoke. I don't know how many people do karaoke by themselves. I am one of those people who just launch up Sing King, or I have Smule, which is on my phone, and if you have wired headphones, you can actually hear yourself singing, like, as if you were, like, a professional singer, but I'm not a singer, so I'm kind of glad I can't hear myself, and so I will just, like, sit and sing a song for an hour or so, or 2 or 3, all by myself, because I'm very lonely. But not in like that's kind of sad way, but okay, maybe a little bit, because also when I'm by myself, I watch like festival performances of like the artists I like, or like concerts. So like, for example, I rewatched Sabrina Carpenter's Coachella set the other day. I was watching there's this K-pop like rock group, I guess, called Dreamcatcher. Watched their Primavera Sound set also the other day, and I have I'm a K-pop enjoyer, so I have these lights. I have a light stick from a concert I went to for TXT, and I will turn on the light stick and I will just have a concert by myself. And that's what I do in my free time. I play The Sims and I basically sing on my own. Like, that's what I do. And so if you're wondering what it's like to spend time with me, that's basically it. That's really it. I am trying to. No, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm trying to socialize more, but that's not really true. It's not that I don't want to. It's just making friends in real life. It's just so. I don't understand. Because, to be honest, I just feel like it's so exhausting. Like, I just. Hello, how's it going? Oh, yeah, you like that thing? Oh, I like that thing too. Maybe we should talk about that sometime. I don't know. I don't know how to make friends, okay? People, okay, listen up. This is gonna sound super weird, but for some reason, people just like me. Like, I don't know what it is about me. Maybe it's, like, because I'm too honest. I'm too myself, and people maybe find that refreshing. I don't get it. I don't get it. So if I have to, like, actively make friends, I don't know what I'm doing because I've never had to do that. People just naturally, like, if you're in a forced proximity near me, like my coworker or my classmate or something, like, you're just by me all the time. And so eventually you're going to like me because for some reason people do that. So I'm like, I don't know how to make friends. I ramble, I talk a lot, I'm brutally honest, I have no filter sometimes, and I don't know, I'm unapologetically myself, which people just like, I guess. Like, I don't know, I'm not doing anything specific to get people to like me. I am myself, and that's it. And so whether you like me or not, you'll make your judgment, and then that's it. Like, we're friends now, I guess, because people open up or they talk or they seek my company, and I'm like, oh, are we friends now? That's great. I guess we're friends now. I have issues with, like, I've said this since I was, like, I don't know, in middle school. I have problems with, I guess, what's the word, discerning whether I'm friends with someone or not. Like, it's just, like, a thing. I don't know if that's just, like, I don't know what it is. I can't tell whether we're friends or not. And then eventually I'm like, I think we're friends, right? Like, we've hung out before. Like, I think that's a friend thing that we do. Oh, secrets? Oh, I could do that. I can tell secrets. You can tell secrets. Okay, I think we're friends. And it's just a thing. I don't know. Maybe it's like an ADHD thing. Like, it's just kind of like, I don't really care what you think about me, except I actually really do care about what you think about me, but I'm gonna pretend I don't, and maybe you'll like me anyway. And so, if that doesn't explain the not shutting up and the rambling, then I don't know. I guess maybe it's just like me being Hispanic. I am Hispanic, by the way. I'm from Ecuador. And we talk a lot. And so combine that with the ADHD, bro, there's just no stopping me. I will talk your ear off about anything and everything. I've never used that phrase in my life. Oh my goodness. That I kind of cringe. Ew, talk your ear off. What am I, 60? Like, hello? Actually, I don't even know if that's accurate anymore. Because, like, who's 60 now? Gen X? I don't think a Gen Xer would. Actually, they would. They absolutely would. I have a neighbor that absolutely would say that. Like, it's just like a really white thing to do. I am white, by the way. Just because I'm Hispanic does not mean I'm white. I'm pasty, okay? I'm very white, okay? Let's make that real clear. I've used goodness gracious unironically, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now, okay? I just need, okay, I feel like this is just the video where I tell you, my deepest, darkest secrets, and my biggest, deepest, darkest secret is that I'm white Hispanic. Yep, that's it. Oh, also, as a child, I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness. Don't know if I should talk about that. I don't know. I feel like you need all the information to properly make a judgment on me. Did that make any sense? I feel like I don't know what's happening. It's a weird day. Let me tell you that right now. My brain is not working at all. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I was like, you know what? Let's just ramble on a video, because who cares? Who cares? You know, that's kind of what I felt like when I uploaded the first two. I'm like, I've spent so long being like, oh my god, what should my YouTube video be? And I'm like, girl, all you do is play The Sims. Just upload a Sims video. You build all the time. You build like 6 houses inspired by New Orleans architecture, and you didn't record any of it, and you kind of popped off with some of those. And so just sit down and record your builds. Listen to music, vibe out, watch concerts, pretend you're there. Like, hello, just do that. Just do that. Just upload your videos. What am I even talking about anymore? I don't know how I got here. I don't know how I got here. Can someone... Oh, never mind. I was going to say chat. Chat, where was I? I don't remember. Where was I talking about? Who knows? We're just going to keep going, I guess. Because this is what it's like to be inside my mind. It's just not... Okay, look, actually, you know what it's like? I wake up, okay... Oh, hold on. So you know how people do not all have like internal monologue, you know, like you just wake up and there's just head empty, you know. And it was kind of like a joke before. I'd be like, oh, your head's like you're just, you know, you're just head empty, like you have nothing up there. But no, there are people out there who actually are head empty, like they don't no voice, there's no voice. And I'm like, I who would I be if my brain was just silent for a day? I'm like, would I be less funny? Because I think I'm hilarious sometimes, you know. I think I'm the funniest person I know, okay? I have to think that, because otherwise, like, then I'd have to accept the fact that I'm not funny, and I refuse to do that, because I definitely am hilarious, you know? And so, where was I going with that? I don't even know. I guess I'm funny now. Who knows? Moving on, I guess. Oh, head empty. I wish I was head empty. I can't believe I'm not head empty. Why was I cursed with an internal monologue, okay? I don't know if you guys can imagine. Well, okay, well, you can't. If you're head empty, you can't imagine this. You just have to take in my words as I'm saying them. But I will literally wake up and there's already a song in my head. Was it in my dream? Was I listening to it the night before? Was it, I don't know. Maybe I woke up, I thought of a word, and immediately played Song Association and was like, oh, now we're thinking of that. The other day, oh my god, what song was it? It was so, like... I think it was like a video game song. It was just in my head. I don't know. Or like the other day, it was the Shrek 2 opening song. The Maybe I'm in Love. That one. And now it's in your head. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Why did I say whatever? Who cares? I'm gonna keep going, because this is just gonna be this. In case you're wondering what my streams were like, which I don't think you were, because I don't think anybody cares about Twitch anymore. But in case you were wondering, this is exactly what my streams were like at all times, or most of the time when I wasn't tired. Okay, it was simply just me talking about anything and nothing at the same time, adding no value to your life whatsoever, except for keeping your brain entertained for like half an hour, because that's as much energy as I got. I've got half an hour in me to just like just talk, and then afterwards it's like, oh, I'm quiet now. Surprise, surprise. I'm an introvert, by the way. Would you believe that? I am introverted. Actually, maybe you would. Maybe, because I feel like it's always the introverts who are like this, you know, like they get the one opportunity to talk, and then they do, because they're scared that if, you know, you got interrupted, you're not going to get the thought out. So you just have to like keep going and not like breathe or anything, because otherwise no one will ever hear what you have to say. And, you know, what you got to say is important or funny or whatever. So you got to let them know, like, hey, this is what I want to say. And so then they have to listen to you. Anyway, it's just like, nothing of value. For me, I just talk. That is it. And I think that for speed builds, where I'm making a nice little Tudor house and struggling to figure out where to put these stairs, which, by the way, that is not... You see that? I got mad. I don't know when it is, but I stopped my recording because I could not figure out where to put like the stairs and the floor plan. I just could not figure it out. I was upset. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. and this is supposed to be peaceful, and I was supposed to be playing around with the relationship and pregnancy mod because I keep seeing things about it and it looks so fun. And so I'm like, I'm trying to just get to the gameplay, but I can't get to the gameplay because I want my siblings to have a nice places to sleep. Okay, I can't let them stay over my house, my 1-bedroom house. Okay, I gotta build a whole new house, although there is 4 bedrooms, well, technically 5, but I put a little easel in there because the guy's an artist, and so I don't know, maybe I'll put in a little cot in there, and it'll be like, you know, the Sims smelling up fumes while they're sleeping, you know, just smelling that sweet acrylic paint while they're trying to dream. And so who knows, I mean, you can do whatever you want, okay? And so my goodness, it's just, this is how I'm uploading it like this, by the way. I'm not changing anything. This is the first take, and it's the only take you're gonna get, okay? I am in a mood today. And who knows when you'll see me next, because I tend to disappear, which once again, don't know if anyone was wondering, don't know if anybody cares, but Stitched Ghost, originally, I just thought it sounded cool for like a Minecraft, username. One of many Minecraft usernames. I think originally it was Stitched Wool, and then when I made a Twitch account, I was like, okay, well, Stitched Wool sounds kind of, I don't know, I don't like it, so maybe I'll do Stitched Ghost, knowing damn well that everyone and their mother is called Ghost on in any gaming, anything. Like, there's always a ghost on there somewhere, but the difference between me and them is that I played The Sims, and so, yeah, I also play, like, Valorant, but I'm really bad at that, so we're not gonna talk about it very much, but yes, so I just don't know where I was going with that. Where the hell was I going with that? Stitched Ghost. Oh! Now, Stitched Ghost is very accurate. Well, not the stitched part. The stitched part is just kind of there. I kind of like it. People call me Stitched. You can call me Ghost. I get called both. Either one is fine. But I quite like the ghost part now because I just tend to ghost people. Like, I just, not on purpose, okay? It's just like I will talk to people constantly for a couple days, and then I get tired and I'm like, okay, I don't want to talk to anybody. Don't talk to me. And so for like a week or two, I just will go silent. For a day or two, I'll go silent, or I'll just go months without going, like before, I wouldn't stream on Twitch consistently. I'd disappear for like a month, and then I'd come back, and so it's very accurate now. I think we're coming towards the end of this video now that I look at the time. Anyway, I promise that I will not, okay, I can't say that. I was gonna say I will not ghost, but I mean, technically, there's no schedule, so technically, I can upload whenever I want, and it's not ghosting. I will try to upload as often as possible. Look at that. Look at that. I managed to finesse my way through that, okay? Actually, I'm pretty proud of this, of the landscaping on this. I don't know if you saw, I completely deleted, like, the garden thing we were doing. And I just, yeah, screw those rocks. Those rocks were blending in. I was like, you can't even see them. Why are they there? Let me just do the little black, what is it, like a little, like, close to the ground fence thing, and it kind of matches the little, accents of the Tudor. Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look, all of those family members just there, and, yeah, you see how yellow it looks in the entryway? It does not look like that. I got rid of it. I think at the end pictures, you'll see that it's not like that. I'm so sorry for this video. I sincerely apologize. If you even got to the end, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, comment. You know what? Just say, I got to the end, and, I, really appreciate your rambling. I don't know, don't say that, that's cringe, don't say that. I don't know what you would say, but oh my goodness, it's just, watch me struggle through this bio. I meant to cut it out, but not anymore because I'm still talking, and so we need more footage. I use CapCut to edit, so I don't really know what I'm doing, so if you have any editing tips or editing software, that won't kill my computer, because keep in mind, I own a lot of Sims packs. Just me getting tags off. You're seeing everything. Yeah, that's what I do. Oh, look at that. These are the screenshots, and we're out of time. Thank God you're probably saying thank you for, the minutes of silence that I'm gonna get after this. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop talking because we're almost done. Look at those. Okay, I will figure out a better way to do the screenshots. I promise you. These just do not. Man, I promise that I will figure out a better way to do this. Okay, I'm so sorry for this video. I'm so sorry. I sincerely apologize. As always, this is on the gallery under stitched_ghost_v. So I hope you download it. Hope you liked it. See ya!